The rain is gone, and it's time to go racing. 250 laps at Martinsville. Harrison Burton on the pole, takes the inside lane, and here we go.
Already saw the accordion on that start, inside lane.
Is Myatt Snyder. Riley Herbst there as well. And this, for the top spot, as the caution comes out for the first time tonight. The 48 brings out the yellow. That's Jade Buford. Justin Haley giving up a couple of spots to restart on the inside of row number 3. Here we go once again.
Start was definitely a bit cleaner.
Line, green, come on. Small to the 2, small to the 2, inside, inside. Inside, inside on your door. Inside even, outdoor.
Okay, it was a gap. Yeah, I mean,
we'll get exactly what the terminology was from NASCAR, but they're just saying there's too much of a gap, and you guys can interpret this better than I, but too much of a gap between you and the person in front of you on the restart.
Bail to the apron, take guys 3 wide, but yeah, here I don't really see it benefiting you, so I'm curious.
Here's the clarification that I just got. Oh, and we have trouble. Oh, Michael Annette trying to save it. Can he?
That was
He's not able to. 4th caution of the night with 11 to go in the opening stage.
That's Daniel Hemrick in the 18 says the balance pretty good. They started off a little snug, but the longer the run goes, the better the car is. Happy with it, a 4-tire stop. And yeah, the 22, one of those that decided to stay out. Regan?
When he got the penalty and dropped back outside the top 30, he did make a pit stop there, so he'll get a bunch of that track position back when some of these other guys pit at the end of the stage. Gragson stayed out, so did Cindric. We've got a 5-lap shootout to end stage 1. By the way, Harrison Burton, who pitted, restarted 24th. Gives you an idea of how many drivers stayed out there.
He's finished 3rd at Phoenix this year, and he's showing a lot of speed right now.
Oh, Myatt Snyder gets out of the groove, and Brown goes through. Your old buddy Doug Randolph calling the shots there on the pit box, Ryan.
You know, that's why that thing's tuned up so good. It's Doug Randolph as we see. Oh, no!
Riley Herbst spinning. It'll be our 5th caution of the night and a traffic jam in turn 2.
You could see that building for a couple of laps there with the 2, the 54, and everybody stacking up.
Allgaier came at lap 52. He goes outside for the restart as we begin our 2nd stage.
And he got 1st and 2nd in the stages there. Cindric and Gragson, they're 14th and 15th. So we'll see how quickly they can come up through the field. There's not many laps on the guys that, you know, pitted before the stage ends. So I'll be curious to see what kind of ground they can make up.
A little motivation too, man. You just drive a little harder when you get angry, things don't go your way. He's going forward.
I'll say this, though, he's been patient because he started 13th and had to wait for his time, and he's doing it. And here we go. New leader. It's Brandon Jones around Brett Moffitt. He's on the move again. And Josh Berry trying to get to the top of the leaderboard for the first time tonight. No problem. He passes Brandon Jones. New leader. It's the 8 car.
Nice.
He came down pit road there. We'll follow up, see exactly what's going on with that 7 car as we get going. The green flag back out at Martinsville.
Brandon Jones's car was really good when we left this race from the rain. He could turn really good, and I wonder if the heat changes, if he frees up, tightens up. You know, he talked about the struggles he had the last time. That was a day race, and now a little trouble here to start.
Ryan Vargas.
Like it did the other night, a little bit snug, so they wanted to make an adjustment to help him there. There it is, the wrench in the rear windshield. 4 tires to 22 of Austin Cindric in his pit box for fresh tires as well. Regan?
Well, the 20 car, Harrison Burton on the left side of your screen. They decided to go ahead and pit here.
I don't want to do it that much to where he bounces off the curb into you. So you kind of saw a bit of both worlds right there on running the top and kind of, you know.
Gragson trying to sweep the stages. He won stage 1 here on Friday night.
tire spin out of the 10 car there. Hemrick kind of let him go, kind of get nosed ahead, and then he just waited in the box until Jeb had to check up. That was a really smart move by the 18.
Limits getting stage points is big. They came in 9th in the standings. He has had an unbelievable start to 2021, but the stage victory going to go to the 18. Daniel Hemrick gets it done. Gragson gets points. So does Burton. Annette, we talked about Clements, Tommy Joe Martin, Stephen Parsons, J.J. Yaley.
Still out there. 3 wide.
And he did it.
3 wide. Still 3, bottom 3. 98's out there.
Far in this race, a 4-tire stop and wedge adjustment for the 51. Regan.
Well, the great recovery continues for Jeb Burton in the 10.
And he had a hard hit there to bow the hood like that. It's quite a bit of damage on the 18.
What does that do to the car from a driving perspective? And we're going to get a caution here. Colby Howard goes around in the 15. Keeping on that 98 inside. Riley Herbst having a really good day.
Watch your bottom outside. 22, watch your bottom, watch your bottom. 54's all over you, 2x2 here.
Car might be reacting to this better than where Brandon Jones the other night. He was turning the center better, and Josh seems like his car is really good right now. Got one turned around.
This is Brandon Godovic in the 26 for Sam Hunt Racing. He was top 10 in the season opening race at Daytona, best run of his career. And this organization with 3 consecutive top 15 finishes. I thought that might have been out the window, with the choose rule and all that. We've seen that a lot over the years. I thought that might have cleaned up people trying to do that.
Yeah, especially from different teammates too, right?
Right. Cindric made his first ever NASCAR start here in the Truck Series for Brad Keselowski at age 17. And we're going to get another caution. And there it is. Blaine Perkins in the 23-07 of Joe Graf Jr.
That was an air pressure adjustment. Likes the direction they have been going. A 4-tire stop for him. Brandon Jones in the 19 lacks security on entry when he's braking, and he's also still a little bit too tight. They're going to make another wedge adjustment there, and the last set of sticker tires going on now, Regan.
You have to go about 4 rows back to find Josh Berry, who pulls out of line and driving hard to the inside in that 8 car. Ty Gibbs is right there with him.
There's that 3 wide Ryan's been talking about. You don't see it often here, but when you do, you want to see it.
Cindric was second off pit road, but he has gotten caught up and in the middle of the mess on this restart.
See if it goes green here, if he's able to make a lot of ground up.
Curry led a couple of laps, but no match for Josh Berry. 8 back out front with 64 laps to go, and he brings Ty Gibbs with him.
There's Ty Gibbs again, showing up. What's his average finish? 1.5 or something? 2? And he's padding that stat currently.
And the 11 cautions we've had today matches what we had the entire race in the fall. And this is for the lead. Ty Gibbs has worked his way to the front, to the inside, and out front he goes as he passes Josh Berry. Have won this season, which is kind of surprising, really, when you think about the success they had a year ago. Harrison was the Rookie of the Year and won right here at Martinsville. And we have a spin as the battle for the lead was on. The 36 is Alex LeBay. Caution is out for the 12th time with 46 remaining, and that might have saved Ty Gibbs for the time being. Start 40 to go. The front row, Gibbs and Berry.
Berry spun tires a little bit. Ty got a great jump. We'll see if Josh can roll the outside here. That's going to be tough, though. I'll be curious to see if he can get down anytime soon, and as he does right there. It was a little bit closer than I thought he was going to get. A little bit nervous, but Berry had a good exit right there, and I think he's got it made. But really good job by that whole 18 today. Made their car better and better, and it showed up at the end.
Josh Berry, welcome to the club. You are a winner in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
That's right, Josh Berry. Hell yeah! Man, I'm so glad to get you guys in victory lane. Y'all freaking deserve it.